Did Nikki listen to any? Because you listened to some episodes, you said, right?
I did yesterday.
But she didn't have.
She didn't listen.
Okay, because her being like, hey, make sure you don't say anything racist is like. So she heard the show. So she's familiar with our work. No,
there's nothing like there's maybe a little
it's
bit
all white racism.
A little bit
it's
of
all,
edge, nothing problematic.
We do all white racism. We make fun of Croatians and Greek people. Like we keep it all
antique racism.
Antique racism.
racism.
The racism of antiquity. Like that's
the show's really about the importance of teaching children to read, because if you don't,
it's a cautionary tale.
They are gonna have. Oh boy.
That's really that's the big point.
End up like John Farrell. It is a fun show too, because it's like when I want someone to be on, there's a huge leg up when like I know you guys and I'm like, oh, they can read. But like people I know who are like funny and talented and stuff, I'm like, might be bad at reading. Like there's really there isn't like you can't know that kind of thing about someone.
That's true. You really can't.
So you have to just be like casually to your acquaintance / work friend from comedy. You're at a bar and I'm just like, how's your reading?
Yeah.
Like,
I've been doing these reading tests online. They're really fun.
Remember in school when you guys were doing popcorn reading? How did you feel about that? Was that a nightmare for you, or was it like cool?
Yeah.
Anyway, so I have this podcast. It's very chill, very normal. Do you know what the Hollywood vampires are?
I don't think I do. Is that just
regular people from Hollywood? Whoa. God has gone on vacation. God's been gone for so long. God has gone on vacation. Will he be coming back?
Welcome to the Big Hollywood Table Read, the only podcast where people cold read sketches they have never seen before live into a microphone. It is very brave and very stupid. As always, I am your host, Tom, and as always with me is premier Hollywood vampire, my co-host, Caitlin. Say hi, Caitlin.
Hi.
Sorry, my
You
co-host.
never called me anything.
I got into the saucy, and with us, as always, is the biggest Hollywood, I went one early, is the biggest Hollywood vampire of all time. The man who lives in Dracula's castle, if Eddie Murphy also lived there. John Undead Farrell. How we doing, John?
Beautiful. Where's the
Did you also just drive your cars on Sunday?
Yeah, just on Sundays, yeah. We're the vampires of Hollywood, Massachusetts, baby. Let's go.
And returning to the table of Hollywood success is Stubbs' A-list newcomer climbing up the charts of whatever being a movie star is. Rob Crowley, welcome back to the show, man.
Bleh.
He wants to suck your act. I don't know. And premiering on the table of Hollywood success, first time appearing on the red carpet, skyrocketing up the charts, Hollywood's newest starlet, Madison Carroll. How we doing, Madison?
I'm honored to be here.
It's very, very generous of you. Very, very exciting. And up here from the enemy of Hollywood, Massachusetts, New York, New York, New York.
Exactly.
Yeah. You're
Go
in
Knicks.
Fucking brutal
Just kidding.
territory.
I'm kidding.
No, I mean, it's actually when the Knicks are good. Like I lived in New York for a couple years. When the Knicks are good, like you actually notice.
The whole city's just happy.
Yeah. No one gives a fuck about the Yankees or the Giants,
No.
but it's like the Knicks, people are fucking excited, right?
Yeah.
It is nice. As like an East Coast sports fan, I'm like, we hate people from Philly, we hate all these, but like Knicks fans, I love because they're very enthusiastic and their team always sucks.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Yeah.
How is New York?
And
How are you liking it?
I'm loving it. I love the trains. I love the people. Yeah, it's so far so good.
Yeah. New York is great because I feel like when people love it and when people hate it, it's always the same reasons. It's just like, I love New York, the sights, the sounds, the smells, the people. And when I was like leaving New York, Homer Simpson style, like I fucking hate this, I was just like, the sights, the sounds, the smells, the fucking people.
Very
Put on your
easy
car.
to turn. Yeah,
yeah.
It's all just kind of the tone with which you say it.
totally. Depending on like I walked around the other day and I was like, I'm Tracy Turnblad in Hairspray. I'm like, the Flasher, the guy next door. But like, if it's a bad day, I'm like, the Flasher, the guy next door.
I lived in Greenpoint for a while, and the one thing that I always liked was a bunch of blisteringly drunk Polish men sitting outside playing dominoes at like 11 a.m.
Yeah.
and they're just like shooting straight fucking vodka and just living their best lives. I was like, those guys always made me happy.
Did you live there pre or post Girls?
I came right on the heels of Girls. I moved there in 2016, and it was like
Wow.
everybody was Marnie. Like
Yeah.
everybody was like
Brandy Melville.
was like living the. And I was in Bushwick too. It was not.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah, 3 months, and it was like, this is too much. I'll go to Crown Heights, where it's
yeah.
Much better.
yeah. So chill, so nice. The sights, the sounds, the smells, the people. Let's do the first sketch. Let's jump in.
Volunteers.
Volunteers, and
That's
as
it.
always,
Thank you for your service.
these are people just reading live off the page. So give them some grace, give them some space. And John, it's the second read of the day, and you've flubbed every episode, but no flub May begins today for John.
Begins today, it's on life support. It's got a lot of bandages on. It's in a
I liked
big wheelchair.
I liked Raul's 0 days since incident.
Yeah.
0 days since
All
flub.
flub all the time.
One of these days, it's gonna happen.
Instead of no flub May, we should just do all flub May, and then you'll definitely succeed.
John is flubbing his way through May, and we appreciate that. All right, volunteers, in no particular order. Rob, you're going to play Micah.
Let's go.
Maddie, you're going to play Preston in yellow.
Okay, great.
Caitlin, you're going to be Prestoni.
Okay, something tells me that's
And
related.
It's not a total coincidence. And John, you're going to be Jason.
Okay.
That's like a guy who's named Jason.
Okay.
Got the hockey mask?
Shut the fuck up, John. Uh-oh, it's a meeting of volunteers, so get ready for a bunch of people volunteering their feelings. Busybody Micah starts the meeting because of course he does.
Order! Can we bring this to order, please?
Nobody was talking. There are 4 people here.
Okay, we are called to order. I have successfully done it again.
Still, nobody was talking. Now you're yelling.
Micah starts high-fiving a Just Read poster while Preston, a real volunteer egomaniac, starts to go off, backed by his despicable lackey, Prestoni.
I called a volunteer group meeting to order once, right? But instead of doing it regular, I started rapping, and it was fucking sick.
Language! You know the rules. Nothing more profane than booyah.
Hey, don't talk to him like that. That guy's a big shot.
Settle down, Prestoni, my sweet boy.
So, what if we talk about the fall fundraiser?
That was next on my list, actually.
You're not even our leader. Nobody gets paid here, so it's impossible to tell who's in charge.
Yeah, this is a democracy. I can't do the accent anymore. Okay. Yeah, this is a democracy, like the band REM.
I have volunteered for this organization longer than anyone else here.
Yeah, we know, man. You tell us all the time.
Such a sick fucking burn, bro. Seriously, you should have like a TV show.
Jason, the only one here who isn't vibrating with a personality disorder, tries to get things back on the rails.
So, I was thinking we could do like a trivia night where everyone comes and there's a cash prize and a raffle.
That's Bush League stuff, Kelly. I've already made an enemy of the mayor.
The mayor is your enemy?
I had to threaten him.
You had to? Were you actually obligated to do that?
What else could I do? He said we couldn't have our big fall fundraising dinner in the city hall basement.
Preston and Prestoni are livid, incensed, incandescent with rage.
This is a disgrace.
I know. They have the big kitchen in there with all the good countertops.
You don't have to tell me. I see those countertops in my dreams.
If Preston was mayor, this would never happen.
That's right. In fact, one time I ate 400 raviolis to raise Alzheimer's awareness.
I knew we were Italian.
So just like awareness that Alzheimer's exists?
You nailed it, Jason. That's exactly what it was.
It was also heroic and brave and disgusting.
Yeah, man. Sounds pretty gross.
You have no idea. It was total insanity. I was scarfing this cheese plate, right? Then suddenly chairs are flying fucking everywhere.
It was like a war zone.
Whoa, this was at a charity benefit.
At first. Then it became a memory loss riot.
Total fucking chaos.
They were spitting and pissing everywhere, throwing loaded diapers into every room.
Those dipes were like a live grenade, but worse.
The smells, they were horrible.
The entire staff couldn't subdue a bunch of old people with a dementia.
Obviously not, Micah, because once they get going, it would take the National Guard to stop it.
That's why it's called a memory loss riot.
The other two are horrified. This is the most fucked up thing either of them have ever heard of. And these guys have the internet.
Dear God, So what happened next?
We called the National Guard, you idiot.
Did you guys know that I volunteered for the National Guard in high school?
Do they allow high schoolers in the National Guard?
The point is that I volunteer for everything, Micah.
Because Preston is marketable. Isn't that right, boss?
Don't call me boss. It undermines my relatability.
I have an idea. What if we had our fall fundraiser dinner at the local community center? They have a huge kitchen with everything we need.
They all turn on Jason like white blood cells if they were blood wolves on a weird power trip.
That's the worst idea I've ever heard, Jason.
Yeah, maybe fall behind a leader who cares, Jason.
That's right. Our next mayor, future Volunteer Hall of Fame inductee, Preston.
Oh my God. Stop hyping your main man Preston for like 5 seconds.
I think we can agree. My administration allowed this organization to run smoothly.
You don't have an administration. You're just always here before anyone else shows up.
Yeah, and you always bring a clipboard. That's really intimidating.
And until now, I have to run this 3 to 6 person volunteer group like a Swiss goddamn watch. The kind with a bunch of other little dials and shit on it.
That's called a diver's watch.
Hey, shut the hell up.
Hate to agree with this guy, but you do gotta shut up, Jason.
Yeah, keep your fucking trap shut.
Seriously, though, guys, and I'm being totally serious right now, I think the mayor's going to have me killed.
That's so cool, dude.
Yeah, man, that is seriously metal. So fucking cool.
Total leadership points to you, Micah. Seriously.
Relax with all the praise. I've never even seen Micah stand up.
Preston and Prestoni do that oh thing and start pumping their fists.
You just got.
Sorry.
You just got served, dude.
Hey, everyone, back the hell off. I've volunteered at this organization for 12 years, and I'm currently on disability.
I was just making a joke. Can we just get started? Let's try to remember what's got into it. Take 2. I was just making a joke. Can we just get started? Let's try to remember what got us into this.
The other 3 idiots look extremely confused, and Jason is forced to spell out the answer to a question he thought was self-evident.
Helping people. Guys, we're doing this to help people.
I'm doing this to get into the Volunteer Hall of Fame.
That's right, and I'm hoping to sneak in as his sidekick.
I do this to feel important, and then I act morally superior at family functions.
Okay, all of this is a drag, but what the hell is the Volunteer Hall of Fame?
Okay, well, first of all, it's real.
That's an awful first of all.
What he means is it's in Cumberland, Rhode Island, and it's really nice.
Isn't that where your grandparents are from?
They actually passed away a few years back.
Okay, and your name is Prestoni? You just happen to be his sidekick?
Hey, fuck off with that question. That's rude.
It's not my given name. It's a moniker I adopted after moving into Preston's dead grandparents' house / Volunteer Hall of Fame.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up, dude. You didn't have to say that part. You didn't need to say any of that.
Ha-ha! I have regained supremacy within the group.
That's not true, Micah, but I think I just found a new reason for this organization to exist.
And that's how these 4 brave souls became the board of trustees of the Volunteer Hall of Fame in Cumberland, Rhode Island, in order to keep having this meeting / power struggle every week until all of them are dead. Fiend, scene, steps all around, living cinema. I've only been to a few. I've only volunteered here and there over the course of my life, but I feel like something like that is, if it's not going on in the room you're in, it's going on in the room next door.
Totally.
I do like the idea of just a volunteer organization where the point is the power struggle.
Yeah. The whole goal here for sure was just write it without ever getting into what they do. That was 100% like the writing challenge of like, oh, it doesn't really matter, right? Like, it could be food, it could be housing, it doesn't, it's just like
The volunteer war room.
Yeah, they could be volunteering for something terrible.
That's true. Like the Peace Corps.
Yeah.
There you go.
Is the Peace Corps bad?
I mean, it's like it's one of those like CIA cutout type things where it's just sort of like
that's like the first question they ask you is like, do you want to go into the CIA after this? I think.
Oh, do they actually ask people that?
Yeah.
That's fucking
That's
awesome.
your exit interview?
Yeah, it's kind of like, did you do this just to get in the CIA? And like,
And it's a trick
What's the
question.
right answer to that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
no.
With the wink, you gotta do the wink. No, of course not.
I don't want to. I didn't come here to spread democracy.
I feel like my answer would be like, aren't I already in the CIA? Like,
Just give me the fucking
didn't
gun,
that
dude.
ship already sail when I joined this organization?
I love yelling and I love spreading false information.
There's a kid from my he was who was it? He was like valedictorian a couple years ahead of me. So, but he was like this kid in Hanover High, and it was like. I feel like I was probably in the last generation of people in Massachusetts where like you really like nobody was openly gay in my high school, which I always think back on being like, did I grow up in the 40s? You know what I mean? Like there were people who were like obviously gay, but it's just like they just didn't. No one talked about it.
Sure.
And I don't even think they even got bullied. It was just it was the don't ask, don't tell era of like.
Yeah,
of
no
like,
one was open in
school.
my high school.
Yeah. It was like
Oh
nobody.
wait,
was,
no. I think open was more of like open to certain people, but not to everyone.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
kind of thing. Yeah. Like out of the closet, but not out of like the bedroom or something
Yeah.
sort of
They
thing.
weren't doing PR yet.
Yeah, they weren't like
Yeah.
identifying. And like this dude is super smart, really talented guy. Was like the first person I knew from high school. I think it was openly gay, and he like joined the CIA. He was like, he went to Brown and joined the CIA, and I was like, fucking woke CIA, let's go! Like,
Nice.
this is what they keep telling us. Like,
Not anymore.
oh, they're not woke anymore.
No, I think they got them all out of there.
Get them out.
All out of there.
Honestly, for the best.
Them all. Just imagine it. You know,
It's like
whatever all
Yeah.
is, whatever you think it is, that's what it is.
When I went to Department of War, that's when it all changed.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
And the Gulf of America, of course.
That's actually a good one. Zack Norton, please write a de-wokeifying the CIA sketch.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good.
Caitlin called out a couple weeks ago. We had a sketch where Zach wrote about the CIA choosing the mayor of Providence, Rhode Island, which is like fun. And Caitlin was just like, you know, you guys don't do a lot of sketches about the CIA, and I took that as like the biggest attack on. I'm like, I've written 500 sketches, and I totally
washed up.
Knowing all of you all, I just thought there would be more.
It's never enough. There's never enough about the deep state.
There's never enough about the CIA or courtrooms in this show.
No, there's plenty of courtrooms, John. There's plenty. Stop.
I haven't done one in like 6 months.
Yeah, but now everyone else is doing them. So
Yeah.
Don't you know it's all about Delta Force now?
There's also like the never-ending quest to, because I was never good at comedy in general, but I could never understand how to do political comedy.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I just think a lot more people should just embrace the fact that it's really hard to do.
Yeah.
And if you are doing comedy, it's hard enough to think of something funny. You don't actually have to talk about politics. You really don't.
Like if you're gonna do political comedy, you need to like take a really good look in the mirror and be super honest with yourself and say like, am I smart? Because you have to actually be really smart to do it.
But there's
And
also a
tons
lot
of people
yeah.
that are not smart are doing it.
Tons of people who are not smart are doing it, but also people who are smart and not funny are also doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's literally
Yeah.
both. Like there's
Yeah.
people in comedy in Boston who are like super smart, like grad school type people, and they go up and I'm like, I think we would have a wonderful conversation. Why are you on stage?
Yeah.
Like why?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
why are you up here now? Like you could write an essay, maybe I'd read that, you know. But I just like I don't know why they're going to stand up comedy to like talk about intersectionality.
Yeah,
and
people
like,
don't like that
the
anymore.
deep
If that
state.
was more of like 2016, 17 when
Totally.
I started comedy, people loved Clapter.
Yep.
But now it's gone.
Yeah.
The political comedy is very susceptible to the so that just happened.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Real nothing burger.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Conan had the best take on the Trump thing, where he was just talking about. He's like, well, when it gets this insane, what do you add to
That's
it?
the
Yeah.
comedy.
That's the
Right.
comedy. So you just turn into that. You turn into
Also-
someone
Right.
framing it, doing the Jim face at the camera while it happens behind you, and it's like that's not
It
really
also
funny.
starts to feel like you're just benefiting too much from a terrible situation. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
It's like I don't want like my career to be benefiting from Trump being in office.
Yeah.
You know?
Like that Jordan Klepper guy, like he seems funny and good or what. Like he
Yeah.
seems good at what he does. But when your whole thing is just going to MAGA rallies and humiliating people, I'm like,
Yeah.
well, now your whole career is based on MAGA rallies. Like, that's a really good
exactly.
point.
Like
Yeah.
you need MAGA for your career to be where it's at. Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when they go to MAGA rallies and like they expose the hypocrisy of MAGA people when they're like they'll interview them and they'll be like, we don't need a society with money or whatever, and
Yeah,
then you're
yeah.
like, well, now I think they're kind of cool. Like you're being like hypocrite, and then you're watching it and you're like, okay, but do I
Yeah.
relate more to them
Yeah.
or to
Yeah.
Jordan Klepper?
Totally.
You know?
Like the people who are just like, I'm so fucking disgusted by Jeffrey Epstein. I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, yeah, me too. Yeah, you're right. Like, I totally agree with that, actually.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't agree with any of the conclusions that you're following that
No,
with. But
no,
like,
yeah.
that's a very relatable feeling. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Every now and then they're right, and then it sucks.
Totally.
there was I read a really good thing. You can probably find it pretty easily, but you know the the worst person you know, like heartbreaking, the worst person you know just made a great point.
Yeah.
The clickle thing.
Yeah.
They found that guy and interviewed him, the guy in the
really?
photo, because he's just a guy who just got his photo taken for like a stock image website.
Yeah.
And he's just some guy in Spain. He's like a Spanish dude. He's super normal. And they just interviewed him about what's it like to just be the face of the worst person everyone knows.
But is right.
But is making
in
a
this
good point.
instance.
Yeah.
Don't leave that out.
Let's do the next sketch. Okay, you don't actually have to know this, but I want to tell you guys what the Hollywood vampires are because it's very funny. Johnny Depp has a band. The actor Johnny Depp.
This is true.
This is all true. This is
Yeah.
true facts. Johnny Depp has a band with Alice Cooper and Joe Perry from Aerosmith. They are called the Hollywood Vampires, and they do in fact play concerts at Mohegan Sun.
What?
Whoa.
That is all true.
Joe Pesci from Aerosmith?
Joe Perry.
Oh.
Joe Pesci has been in Aerosmith for the past 45 years.
Yeah,
You
rock it
thought
out.
that was Brad Hammond
Are you out of your
playing the
fucking
guitar?
mind?
Of course it's Joe Pesci.
He's doing the voices
wet
from
bandit.
JFK.
Just
come.
Fuck, dude. You just... See, this sucks. You just said a better sketch than the one than any of the sketches we're gonna do today. Just a warning to the listener: there is no Joe Pesci in Aerosmith today. There will be in the future. Oh
There
boy. Oh God. Okay, John, you're back in your comfort zone. You're playing Guy. Wait, no, fuck. You're playing Joe. Caitlin, you're gonna play Guy.
Oh,
And
okay.
then Madison, you're gonna be Alice. Rob, you're gonna be Johnny.
And that's Depp.
That's Depp.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
I don't know what Alice Cooper sounds like.
He's just a lecherous 70s rock star.
Girl?
No, it's a
No.
guy.
Okay.
School's
But-
out for summer.
But you know, but
more, Mr. Knight.
I'll do my interpretation.
voices and choices. There are no wrong choices.
Yeah.
There's just bad reading. We open on Guy
One
driving.
time I was Babe Ruth and I was reading it as if I was a babe. So you can't do anything wrong.
One time Zach had characters that were named biddies, and I so was like, it's old ladies. And then halfway through I was like, oh, he means like girls, like young women. All right, whatever. Okay, we're actors. Guy, Joe, Alice, Johnny. We open on Guy driving on I-95 South in the latest sedan to feature Bobo O'Reilly in the commercial, so it could be any sedan. Amongst all the billboards along the highway, one stands out to Guy. No, not Frank Pepe's Pizza. The guy noticed.
Hollywood Vampires of Mohegan Sun? Are you fucking kidding me? That's what I call a Hot 100.
He immediately starts talking to the empty passenger seat next to him. Uh-oh.
Honey, remind me to get tickets to that. We gotta support Johnny.
A plastic bag whips out the window of the empty passenger seat. Cut to backstage the night of the show. Alice Cooper, Johnny Depp, and Joe Perry are tuning up their axes.
Johnny, you ready to go, man?
Yeah, Alice, but I'm not stopping here. This is Bat Country.
Alice is asking if there's going to be another scarf-related incident or delay.
Scarf. Maybe. Or maybe just more bracelets. Indigenous bracelets. Yeah, that's what rock and roll is.
Here we go again with the fake dress-up shit.
Shut up. You're almost wearing as much eyeliner as me.
Hey, guys, I was thinking.
Oh, not you too, Joe Perry. Don't do this.
Sorry it's a little late, but maybe we should have a drummer?
No way, Joe Perry. Fuck that.
We need 3 guitarists. Noel Gallagher told me that. 3 guitarists are the secret to rock and roll. Also the thing about bracelets.
It's just, I've been to like a million billion concerts, and usually there's a drummer.
You almost
Vampires-
said a million bajillion.
Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
Vampires don't drum. End of story, you stupid masshole. Now it's showtime, and I'm not. No, now it's showtime, and I'm not talking about the TV channel.
And remember, we're the band that plays their hits, so then everyone can relax that we got them out of the way.
The crowd in Mohegan Sun Arena roars as the Hollywood Vampires walk out.
Holy crap, I saw these guys 100 feet high on our freaking billboard on I-95.
Hello, I'm Cassville, Connecticut, the nutmeg state.
Yeah, I'm going fucking crazy.
I'd like to do a land acknowledgement to me. This is my fucking land.
It's nighttime, so we're allowed outside of Hollywood because of our name.
Hiya, I'm Joe. I play the guitar.
Many, many years ago, this land was
Spooky burial ground.
home to proud people.
The prouder, the scarier.
Scary, proud. And we dedicate this first song to them, my dear departed blood relatives.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alice and Johnny are trading lines in an unsteady, wobbly version of whatever this fucking stupid song is. They didn't rehearse, and they don't have a drummer.
We're the Hollywood vampires. We're coming at night.
We're the Hollywood vampires, and you know it's a fright.
We're the Hollywood vampires. It's a regular delight.
Hollywood vampires, Hollywood vampires, Hollywood vampires. All right.
Fuck yeah! My whole life was building up to this moment.
Fellow vampires, is our audience deserving of another song?
Yeah, Alice, that wasn't up for debate. We were never going to do one song.
My divorce states we have to do 2 songs.
How about a new song? One that you haven't heard before.
A song from nowadays? My current divorce life? I'm not totally sure about that one.
The rest of the crowd is actually muttering the same thing. Everyone here came alone, and they're sitting in every other seat because half the tickets are unsold.
Okay, it's decided. New song.
This one is called Viper Room Parentheses for Rivers Phoenix.
We love you, Rivers.
That's right. We love you as much as booze and getting divorced.
Joe, as our guitar drummer, would you please count us off?
Oh, right. We still don't have a drummer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Viper Room!
There is no drummer, so rather than hitting a hi-hat to make the snake sound, Joe has to sing it.
Lemmy's in the corner playing the slot. We know he's gonna win. It's gonna
Mohegan Sun also has slots. Being like Lemmy gets you laid a lot.
Viper Room!
I love you, Rivers. You would hate my bitch ex-wife.
Holy shit, these guys get me.
Whoa, all these divorce guys are pouring out of the Mohegan Sun Arena and into the regular Mohegan Sun.
What do you think, boys? One more song?
For the last time, we are contractually obligated.
He's right, man. I think my ex-wife's lawyer is here.
I fucking know that. It's called stagecraft, you hacks.
Wow, this is how I would talk to my friends if I had any.
Joe, will you fucking count us in?
Yeah, hurry up. I can already hear that guy in the front talking.
One of the 2 rhythm guitars heard me talking? That's so sick.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Sure thing, my man.
Okay, sounds good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We're the vampires of Hollywood. It's like Salem's Lot with Botox.
And you can win on huge parlays at the Mohegan Sun Sportsbook.
Located in the southwest corner of the building, right near the balcony where everyone smokes.
Make sure to gamble responsibly and then go to the club with all of your winnings.
Because if you gamble responsibly, you're definitely winning.
Joe Perry attempts an absolutely dogshit solo and somehow lands on a worse solo.
Whoa, I gotta go gamble.
I would also like to go gamble. Good night, Mohegan.
Good night to all the haters and the future ex-wives out there.
Good night, Moon. My brain is fucked.
20 minutes later, janitor walks into an empty 10,000-person arena, scratches his head as there's nothing to clean up. Wavy dream effect transitions to the sound of the guy's sedan driving over the rumble strip. He's hitting the guardrail as we speak. Whoa, that dream freaking rocked. Fiend scene.
That was great.
Shout out to Zack Norton for writing that sketch, because
Shout out.
obviously it was Zack Norton.
That was the best anyone's handled having to sing on the
Yeah,
spot.
I was really excited when I figured out. I was like, oh wow, maybe the first time we've had someone who's actually a singer, as opposed to all of our totally arrhythmic idiot
Yeah.
like comedy friends.
The only time
Rob
it's been,
Crane, actually. Rob Crane's a good singer.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah,
you did
yeah.
do Flag Day,
Yeah.
which is an all-time classic. And the only other time it was when I really locked into the rapping.
Yeah, that was one of those, like, it was very cool in your head and it was very funny on the podcast. Madison, in your research, did you run into any of the singing sketches? Like, did you know that was a possibility?
Nope.
That's fun. That's great. Yeah.
I'm in I'm going back to the Johnny Depp trial in my brain right now. I'm just reading. I'm reading all your postures. Yeah, you're lying.
You're having an affair.
Like,
that shit was crazy. I was like, so did you actually like see that when it was coming out, or did you like?
Yeah, I remember it pretty vividly, just because it was insane. It was
was
like a
fucking
mass
weird.
psychosis.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah. Like and the clips were everywhere. The clips of it were you couldn't get away from it.
There was like a Beatlemania to it where people were like
Totally.
teenagers were just like, it's so cool following this abusive cokehead who's like 55-year-olds divorce. I was like, wow.
And the body language thing, how everyone was a body language expert, that had like a Salem witch trials thing to it. Where it'd be like, notice how he scratched his head at this moment, or notice how she did this.
Yep.
It was like, she's a witch.
Yeah.
It's crazy how fast we invent religion when we don't have it. Like, it's just an immediate, for sure.
Yeah.
I just remember being like, both of you seem like bad people.
Yes,
I can't keep track, tuning out.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like two insurance companies suing each other.
Yes,
it's like,
exactly.
all right,
Right.
They both seem like idiots. So I was like, that's your problem, not mine.
And that is an entire part of our culture now, where it's like, if you're thinking about it, you lost. It's like the Justin Baldoni, Blair.
Oh my God.
Blair Witch lady.
Blake
That's what I
Lively.
think of her as. I think of her as Blake. Blake. It's just all this kind of like, you're all terrible and you're all going to be fine. And I'm losing by knowing about this.
It's no trial of the century.
Blake Lively.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were still talking about
Blake.
Amber
Blake
Heard,
Griffin.
so-
Yeah.
No, I thought you thought that Amber Heard was Blake Lively.
I might as well. It really doesn't. I should probably. I probably would have a better life if I didn't know that they were two different people. What else is worth knowing about?
I don't know who Blake Griffin is. I know who Brian Griffin
Blake
is.
Griffin?
Is that the same person?
Blake
Not
Griffin,
yet.
NBA star.
Yep.
Miss him dearly.
Blake Griffin is great.
Dunked over a car. Famous slam dunk contest.
Comedian Blake Griffin.
Yep. He also does comedy.
Oh,
He's
okay.
an open
Stand-up
mic.
comedy.
He's an open micer.
Mostly in Bloomington, Indiana.
Oh, did he do comedy there?
Yeah, the Comedy Attic.
Oh, that's really funny.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, trying to do stand up when you're already famous, I think, is like, you might as well just start the Hollywood Vampires. It's less embarrassing to watch a famous. You know what I mean? Like, I'll watch Bruce Willis play the blues or whatever the fuck. It's like, that's fine. Watching, like, who's the rapper who just tried to do stand up? It was like I think it was T.I. or
I thought you meant locally. I was like,
no. There's like a famous rapper who like booked a show at a theater. I think it was in
Kid
New
Cudi.
York. Oh, did he do that too?
He did do that.
That's he just
He
walked
did.
out
He
and
did.
started doing
Kid
jokes.
Kid Cudi did stand up on an Adam Sandler show, like the first time doing stand up ever, and
That's
a sold out
tough.
Adam
Wow.
Sandler show.
That's like it's
Yeah.
just, it's not a good vanity.
He probably did fine.
He probably did fine, but it's not a good vanity pursuit for a rich person. Like, you're much
No.
better off like
Yeah.
starting a fashion line or a
Yeah.
band
Or both.
or
Yeah.
rock and roll fashion line.
Yeah.
Well, Kid Cudi's already done that, so now he's got to do stand up. So
We love you, Kid Cudi. Come on the show, please.
He's
Come
got to
on
get
the
into
pod,
oil. That's what he's got to get into.
Have you had like any weird celebrity like just seeing shit going on? Because that's
there was
one of the things I like about New York is that you see celebrities, but they never have dignity.
Oh.
It's because it's not the LA thing where you see them in their limo. You just see them like on Fifth Avenue, getting like harassed by a homeless guy, and you're like, oh yeah, hell yeah, that's what being famous should be like.
Yeah, I pick up these kids from school and they go to the
For a job.
For a job.
Okay.
No.
for fun.
They go to the same school as Amy Schumer's kids, so she's often there.
Cool.
We haven't chatted.
Really?
I don't
You
have
haven't-
much interest in.
You haven't been working on your
yeah.
approach.
Her brain, no. My mom's always like, you gotta tell her I love that Mother's Day SNL sketch. Right.
Does she have like the don't talk? She must have like total don't talk to me.
I don't think so, actually.
Sunglasses that wrap all the way around her head to the back. Like,
It is a wildly wealthy school,
Yeah,
so
so
the
it's-
other
you're-
parents that are there
they're just,
are
like, used
probably
to
at the
it.
same level.
Yeah.
So like
yeah.
she's chatting with everyone.
Yeah, it's like that show with John Hamm on Apple TV where it's just like, oh, they're just like so rich, they're just around famous people, you know?
Yeah, that is a weird thing. Like I've definitely like I went to a thing at the JFK museum once, like for work, and like a bunch of the Kennedys were there, like just a bunch of that. The whole clan was there,
Oh.
and they do. Yeah, it's like Caroline Kennedy's kid is whatever. Just all these faceless fucking like inbred weirdos.
Yeah,
but they're just everywhere, and you can really tell like immediately who's like grown up like that. And I can't even put my finger on it. Like, but it's just like they have a way of moving where it's just like, oh, you've never opened a door. You know, you can just see like they're so relaxed. Like their bodies are just like, yeah, it's all gonna be fine.
Right.
Like whatever I do, it'll all be fine.
Quiet
Meanwhile,
luxury.
my family's so bad that my cousin dated someone who played football for UK. And he couldn't come to our family functions because no one would leave him alone.
Did he come to one and it was bad?
He came to one and everyone just like he could not get away from anyone. 'Cause everyone wanted to talk to him because he was a football player for the University of Kentucky.
That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad.
Imagine if he played basketball. Oh boy.
I know, right? Yeah.
That was
Oh my
like
God.
Cam's bachelor friend, Brendan.
Oh,
like when
yeah.
he came around to the family Christmas party, it was like, oh, so Brendan.
Oh
yeah, so we have a cousin who's has had a friend who was on The Bachelor, and he was like pretty famous for like 10 months probably.
Yeah. He was the heel of the show.
He was the heel of that
hero
season.
and then turned the villain.
Oh, okay.
'Cause
Okay.
I remember Cam came to us the comedy studio to see me do a set with Brendan, and they had to leave after 20 minutes like they were the Beatles.
Yeah.
Because there were just so many
really?
people. Yeah. There was like they watched, they were super nice, they were respectful. They weren't trying to make it about them.
Yeah.
I did a set and I got off stage and Cam was like, Tommy, that was so sick, we gotta go. There's too many, and there was just like girls
Yeah.
like just coming across. I was just like, that's fucking crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fame is a disease and it makes everybody sick from the top to the bottom. Let's do the next sketch.
Not me, baby. I am healthy
Yeah.
as can
It makes John younger every year.
Yeah,
be.
John
And turkey, you know.
John is thriving on vanity surgeries and adrenochrome, baby. It's a John Farrell original, actually. Okay. Okay. Oh no! Fuck! This sucks.
I hate this.
I don't even like this.
All right, this has been nice. All right.
You hang up the mic like it's a phone.
Caitlin, you play Emily. Madison, you're going to be Chris. Rob, you're going to be poster guy. John, you're going to be the KOV, which might be familiar to Rob from a sketch last time. Okay. Vacation is about one thing and one thing only, souvenirs. And if you don't have any mementos, you better get some or they'll be forced upon you. A couple is making their way to a romantic bridge somewhere between Paris, France and Paris, Texas.
This is so beautiful.
It's not just beautiful, it's majestic.
I know. Some of these buildings are 75 feet high and made by hand.
Ugh, that's gross. You didn't have to tell me everything was built the old-fashioned way.
Everything here had to be. The city was constructed in 1436.
I've been betrayed. They better have made this stupid place with build-your-own-city kit.
Don't be ridiculous. That's not a real thing.
What are you talking about? They sell it at IKEA.
No, they don't. And I would know. I work at the IKEA headquarters.
Yeah, but like I'm always saying, you didn't work at IKEA in 1436. I've seen your LinkedIn.
Nobody worked at IKEA in 1436. Now focus. You can't get scammed while we're crossing this bridge.
Don't worry about me. I only get scammed over the phone and AOL Instant Messenger all the time.
Shut up and listen. They leave posters on the sidewalk, and if you step on one, you have to pay.
That's a good scam. I wish I thought of that. My Ponzi scheme is like a farm during the Dust Bowl.
Chris nearly steps on a poster of the Hulk eating a really big sandwich on top of the world. Poster guy is some kind of European, French, Italian. Who cares? Actor's choice.
You ruined my inventory. You owe me money. And talking real currency, not side cheek kisses.
You must have me confused for a clumsy guy. I'm graceful. In fact, my wife and I are semi-pro ballerinas.
We have to keep walking. We have a vacation to finish.
You're not going anywhere until I get paid in euros.
Listen, Dr. Posters, if I stepped on your beautiful items, which I didn't, I would pay you.
I watched you. Even your wife will agree with me.
Trust me, she won't.
I just want to get out of here. How much do we owe?
$10, European style.
Emily pulls out her wallet, but Chris offers something even more fungible. Dumb logic.
$10 for a poster that's covered in asphalt?
So what? Asphalt is worth a lot of money.
He's got you on that one. We just finished our driveway, and what a chunk of change that was. Mamma mia. Okay.
I've never been more insulted. So you don't have money for beautiful art, but you can open your own bank accounts for a personal roll.
Shut up. Our driveway is nice.
Yeah, we have a basketball hoop.
These posters are nice too. In fact, they're like family photos to me.
You're not related to the Hulk.
Yes, I am. I can prove it.
The European poster guy holds up a 23andMe result that says you and the Hulk equal related, followed by that swirly DNA thing.
Just give him some money. We can't be arguing with this guy all vacation.
That's where you're damn wrong. So you're telling me, Mr. Poster Merchant, if I walk into your house, it's green. Hulk-style guys all in the family photos?
Yes, and if I stepped on any of them, I would certainly pay.
Who would you pay? Your huge green wife?
No, I live alone, but it's the principle.
That's not my problem. I'm not paying.
As the fight reaches a stalemate, the king of vacation comes riding through on horseback, wearing a golden Tommy Bahama robe. His steed dons a medieval beer helmet.
Oh, you're in trouble now, tourist. The king of vacation is here. And sometimes he takes my side.
Honey, did you read about the king of vacation in the guidebook?
Of course I didn't. Let's just pay the scammer.
No! My therapist says I need to get better at arguing.
What is this non-vacation related traffic?
My liege, these barbarians from no poster land stepped on my beloved art, and they won't pay.
That's not true. This Euro trash and recycling type is trying to swindle me.
Nonsense! This guy is like a bull in a poster shop.
I'll pay 20 of whatever currency to get out of here.
Quiet! I need to think. So does my horse, who's named Potty Hooves. What kind of poster is this?
It's a handmade portrait. One of you.
That's a continental fabrication, or as we would say, a total lie.
Bring me the royal poster.
The king puts on his royal cheaters, and Party Hooves puts on aristocratic horse goggles.
Why has this portrait rendered me green?
Because it's not you. It's the Hulk.
Don't listen to him, my liege. He can't even avoid trampling art.
It's not art. It's shit AI slop.
Meanwhile, your majesty, did you know that green is the official color of vacation?
I didn't know that. I really need to renew my flag license.
Hey, are you looking for a potential queen of vacation? I need to get out of here.
Maybe I am. I was on the cover of last month's Eligible Bachelor's Quarterly.
Hey, that's my wife, your fraudness.
Whoa! You can't talk like that to the king.
Why not? Is that a part of the Napoleonic Code?
No, it's because this monarch controls the courts.
You take that back. That's a lie being spread by Vacation Weekly.
Wow, European politics are really complicated.
Shut up, wife.
People on spring break quiver at his shadow, my friend told me.
Relax, royal servants.
Easy for you to say. I'm on the front lines for your royal ass.
Regardless, I have ruled in my judgments.
Thank God, this is taking forever.
It has been a long-ass time on this bridge.
I see no foot, shoe, boot.
Boot? You couldn't do boot?
Well, it was because foot
The
was
accent
before it.
was, you know.
Oh, but okay, yeah, that's a
Take
good
it.
point. That's a good point.
I see no foot. The fuck? My head there. I see no foot, shoe, boots, or sandal print on this picture of the Hulk in a big Sammy. I rule in favor of the moron.
Hell yeah! I'm the moron who won.
I hate the monarchy.
Me too. This is the worst news I've ever heard.
Tourist wife Emily turns to the king of vacation.
Are you still looking for a queen?
No way, you're stuck with this bozo.
Booyah! It's all coming up from Moron Chris.
I'll get you next time, Moron Chris.
Chris does an end zone style dance, but during the celebration, he steps on all of the posters. Emily divorces him, and Chris, unable to pay his debt, becomes the poster guy's intern. At first, it was bad, but eventually got a poster monopoly going and started Newberry Comics, which is failing to this very day.
All right.
Scene! Living cinema. How was your vacation, John? How was Italy?
It was nice. It was beautiful.
Oh, yeah, that's what that was based on, yeah.
That's a scam they got going on in Florence. It's a pretty good scam.
Dude,
Yeah, they just put all the posters out on the
Yeah.
sidewalk,
Floor.
and then if you step on them, it's like, oh, you
Yep.
got to pay me.
the only thing I hear about traveling abroad is that you get scammed everywhere. That's all I hear about.
Yeah, it
I-
makes sense.
I did see that cup game going on, and I was
And
like,
pickpocketing.
Yeah, I didn't. I was hoping to run some pickpocketers on
Oh yeah,
my travels.
you wanted to beat them up. You wanted
No. I was just like, oh, you think it's my back pocket, you fool?
John sees pickpocketers like a magician, like he just wants to catch the trick or whatever.
Wait, are you saying when you say cup game? Do you mean like the shell game?
The three, and they're moving them
Yeah,
around,
yeah.
and like everyone. I saw
That's an honest way to scam people, though, because you get to play a game. Like,
Yeah.
like carnies are
That's
running an
basically
honest
gambling,
scam.
yeah.
If I'm playing a rigged game, I still get to play a game.
Yeah.
That's different than being like.
Yeah, but aren't those games also rigged?
They are rigged. Yeah. But I'm
yeah.
saying, but you get to play and feel like you're playing a game,
Right,
As
right.
opposed to a
Yeah,
guy like this
yeah.
actually happened to me once in New York. Is somebody like bumped into me in a hardware store and then dropped something, and then they go, "Oh, I broke my thing. You got to give me money for that." And they just get in your face and go like, "Hey, you broke something. You got to give me money." And they just like pressure you into. I didn't fall for it, but I'm just saying
Yeah.
those are way more dishonest than, "Hey,
Yeah.
throw a softball at this like milk jug that's actually made out of concrete." You know what I
Sure.
mean? I'm like,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, when
Yeah.
I took my small town Kentucky mother to New York for the first time, I like gave her the rundown of all the scams. I was like,
Yep.
if someone gives you a thing, say no. If someone says this, say no. Don't talk to anyone unless someone has a knife in their stomach actively. Don't talk to anyone.
But if a black guy with headphones around his neck goes, "Do you like hip hop? Buy that CD. It's gonna be fucking fire."
Right,
All right,
right.
go ahead. Sorry.
No, I think you got to go on the offense. Like,
I agree.
Scam them
Start
back.
scamming.
we
Yeah.
gotta scam them back.
yeah. Week before vacation, you're playing out all kinds of scams. Bringing your cups and whatnot.
That would actually be a fun like Duolingo extension. It's like the owl just tells you what all the scams are where you're
yeah.
going.
Oh, that's
like,
a good one. Yeah.
What all of like the fucking street scams. We should start doing scams. Actually,
I have been. I've been. You think you pickpocketed me? I pickpocketed you.
John started a podcast where he reads. So
Yeah, that's self.
It was either that or play the piano.
Yeah, the first version of a podcast with John was he was like, "I want to do a podcast about where I learn how to play piano." And I was like, "That's really interesting." Like just from scratch. So I was like, "Oh, maybe he like plays something, like he learns a song every week and then that's like what the thing is built around." So he comes over, we do a test recording where we plug in, and John has learned nothing. He's just looking at the keyboard like, "Ooh," and he's just hitting the different keys and going, I like this one.
Oh, wait.
And he's just kind of tapping a note going, "This one's really good." And I was like, "John, it's been 10 minutes. I'm going to kill myself."
I didn't know that you guys actually recorded
We
that.
did,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
It's like
my god.
it's like Coco the gorilla.
All right, this kind of mean now.
It's like, it's cool to watch a dog ride a bicycle. It's actually
All right,
not that
come
cool
on,
to
come
watch
on.
a dog try to learn how to ride a bicycle.
You haven't seen me play piano yet. I'm just
Terrible.
as bad.
Terrible. You're doing one hand of chopsticks because you can't do both.
I did learn a couple of songs, but
What'd you learn?
Old Smoky.
Old Smokey's good.
Yeah,
Ode to Joy is good. That's a fun
Jingle
one.
Bells, the basic ones.
Yeah. That's solid. We'll do a big holiday special where you're on the ones and twos.
Yeah, we're gonna do it at the Comedy Studio.
Let's do the last sketch.
$50 to get in.
$100 at the door.
7 drink minimum.
Phone goes in the bag. You can't record this.
Minimum.
Chappelle's been trying to steal this bit for years. Nobody can record it. Okay.
All right.
That was a good bit. All right. We are in the clubhouse. Madison, you're going to play manager.
Oh, great.
Rob, you're going to be Hauser. Caitlin, you're going to be Fitz. And John, you're going to be Lefty. There is no place more sacred in sports or religion than the clubhouse of a professional baseball team. There's pictures of sexy broads taped all over the walls and comfy couches everywhere. Manager, a rough-talking Southern-style summon-a-bitch, walks in wearing his stupid pajamas.
All right, boys, these are the dog days of summer. But if we keep our heads down and play smart, Hauser, what are you looking at? You with me, boy?
Outfielder Hauser is staring off into middle distance above his own head. He seems like he's in space.
No, sir. I'm with everything. I'm with it all, sir. Respectfully.
Okay, well, that is not the dumbest thing I've heard a baseball player say, so I'm just going to keep going with my speech.
Do you guys ever think about all the sodas we have in this ballpark?
No, that's good, though. We totally should think about it.
Okay, what in the fuck is going on around here?
That's exactly what I'm thinking about. How many Dr. Peppers are going on here? The ones in bottles and cans. Those are the ones that count.
Son, you're my designated hitter, not the chief of concession operations, because you're a damn dumbass.
Damn, you really are like my dad. He drank Fresca, the health soda.
Whoa, he's a dad, but not the dad.
Hang on. What in the boiled fuck have y'all done with my goddamn whiteboard?
Uh-oh, the whiteboard has a pretty crazy / fucked up drawing of a bunch of Family Guy stuff on it.
What is this grotesque caricature?
It's Peter Griffin going to town on Brian the dog, a beautiful testament to one man's love for himself.
You're telling me this man is having nuptials with a dog?
I think Bonesy had a vision.
Where is Bonesy? He's starting tonight. We need the goddamn kid on the mound.
He's hiding inside the hot tub.
Our starting pitcher is soaking in the damn hot tub?
It's a dry soak. The tub is water-free.
He said the lights were too loud.
You fucking idiots. I've had it up to here with your bullshit.
That's not going to get Bonesy out of this dry time tubby.
I don't give a shit. That is my whiteboard where I write the names of my special boys.
Whoa, sir. Coach, I need you to take it back.
Fuck you, you Irish piece of shit. Don't make pervert doodles where I write down my special boys.
And in walks Lefty, their handsome team captain and shortstop. But he's freaked out.
Hey, Coach, it's me, the shortstop.
It's true. He's the guy who doesn't have a base.
That's right. He roams the infield like a damn rogue agent.
I will ask one more time, what in the LBJ's ulcer is going on with you boys?
Well, Coach, do you know the story of Doc Ellis?
Who the hell is Doc Ellis, and why is Scotty hiding in the coffee table?
Scotty is indeed hiding in the coffee table, the scamp that he is.
Coach, Doc was a pitcher back in the 70s. He played for the Pittsburgh Pirates.
You already lost me. I don't believe in Pittsburgh Pirates.
I'm sorry, what?
It's just not how I was raised.
Back in the 1970s, he pitched a perfect game while high on LSD.
Doesn't sound like much of a doctor to me.
So we all took acid, LSD, the devil's blotter.
Calm down, Fitzy. Take it easy.
We thought the LSD would make us better at baseball, but now Bonesy's doing dry tubby time and Scotty is stuck in the furniture.
Whoa, you all drank battery acid? Is that a new kind of steroids? Give me some of that.
No, it's not. And why would you need steroids?
Yeah, manager muscles don't benefit from anabolics, HGH, or testosterone.
Come on, boys. I'd do it all.
Coach, as your Golden Glove shortstop, I'm having some trouble fielding your state of denial.
Manager tries to steamroll / brush all of this off with a weird southern disassociative event.
All right, boys. Let's get this cartoon animal pornography off the board.
Coach, I have become spiritually fixated on the sodas in this ballpark.
We did a Doc Ellis thing. We all dropped way too many tabs. I put like 4 on my tongue.
Whoa, I only did 2 and I'm fucking flying right now.
Holy shit, Scotty is climbing the wall like the Exorcist girl.
That wasn't the girl, that was the devil.
No spoilers, I've been really busy for 50 years.
Anyway, it's true. Acid casualty Scotty has crawled up the wall and is on the ceiling. Manager is weirdly nonchalant about it.
Okay, now, come down from there, Scotty. We got to go play the game.
You're being really normal about this, sir.
It's all right. We raised several raccoons in my family.
That's fucked up, sir. Nobody should have a childhood full of feral pets. I learned that from a video.
It's okay. They'd bite me, I'd bite them back. That's how it would go. How's Bonesy doing?
He barricaded the sauna and curled up in the corner like a dog.
Seems like he's whistling Dixie.
Hang on, sir. I'm having a moment of radical, acid-induced empathy.
You can take Pepto for that stuff. It's pink, but it's not gay because it's medicine.
I'm realizing you probably have no idea what LSD is.
Of course I know. It's a bunch of letters.
It's a hallucinogenic drug that alters our perception of the world. Our senses are radically amplified and distorted.
What?
It can even induce hallucinations.
What in the hell are you reading right now?
Wikipedia. It's a website on the internet.
What the hell is the internet? That sounds like it's for girls and teenagers.
You don't know what the internet is?
I keep things pretty simple in my household, Fitzy. Anything outside the natural and league of their own, I'm not aware of it.
None of the guys on Acid can really grasp what's going on right now.
The only things you know are about those 2 movies?
Not just the movies, also the DVD extras and making of featurettes. One for me and one for my wife.
You have a wife?
No, it's in case I ever get a wife.
I can't tell if this is real.
Enough of this. I have a high calling, and it's in the beverage and refreshment vertical.
Anyway, none of them make it out of the clubhouse, and the game is called on account of mass psychosis and also rain. The fire department has to come get Bonesy out of the sauna, but Scotty escapes the sauna through the air vent and out into the wild. Fiend scene! We all dropped acid! Living cinema!
Yeah.
Voices and choices! Holy shit, that was the big Hollywood table read! Snaps all around, guys! We did it! We did cinema. We explored the heights of cinematic excellence, the pictures, the sounds, the sights. Madison, Rob, thank you guys so much for doing the show.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Of course, we will link to your info in the show description. Madison does all kinds of cool shows and musical things down in New York City. And Rob, I'll probably just link to some obscure philosopher.
I'm very powerful.
Rob,
I pay people to scrub my name from the internet. All the military contracting I do. And whatnot.
you can catch Rob at Raytheon, designing all of the worst things in humanity. And otherwise, Kaylin and John, I think we did a good job.
Best singing ever.
The best singing
For
by
sure,
far.
yeah.
You win the world's least coveted Grammy. Good, good job, everybody.
No flub May. Need
Not doing
CPR.
so good.
Yeah,
We are actually done for May, so John flubbed the whole thing.
We've turned into all-flub May.
It's an all flub May, but we're looking forward to June. We'll see you next
No
time.
flub June's coming.
Knife fragments embedded in the back of his skull. Additionally, the big man was shot, hanged, electrocuted, pressed, flayed, burned for 10 days,
Natural causes.
bashed,
Why
fragged,
did
impaled,
this guy got inside his
razed, swords, also used